McDonald's breakfast sandwiches have long been one of the most irresistible ways to start the day. Hot, aromatic, and honestly, almost addictive. But what exactly gives them that appeal? From the classic Egg McMuffin to the rich, savory sausage McMuffin, each sandwich carries its own surprisingly fascinating production story. These aren't just quick bites. They're the very symbols that help define the fast food breakfast concept we're all so familiar with today. And behind that soft egg, the perfectly melted slice of cheese, and the flavorful Canadian bacon is an almost flawlessly engineered supply chain. Let's explore McDonald's supply chain and see how they've perfected this breakfast icon, layer by layer. Today, almost every fast food chain serves breakfast. But back in the early 1970s, that idea barely existed. Most burger shops didn't even open until around 10 a.m. Seeing a huge gap in the market, a McDonald's franchise owner, Herb Peterson, began developing a sandwich that would soon change the morning routine of millions of people. A fan of Eggs Benedict, Peterson wanted to create a sandwich inspired by that dish, so he'd have a reason to open his restaurant before lunchtime. And in 1971, the pioneering franchise owner invented the Egg McMuffin, an irresistible stack of toasted English muffin, egg, Canadian bacon, and melted American cheese. To make it work, Herb Peterson hired a local metalsmith to build a 6-ring stainless steel tool that could cook eggs into perfectly round patties, sized exactly to fit the muffin. To this day, McDonald's still uses similar egg rings depending on the region. But because the Egg McMuffin's egg looks so perfect, many customers have suspected they were fake or made using some industrial formula. Ray Kroc, McDonald's president at the time, was initially hesitant, but he became convinced after the very first bite. It took 6 years for the Egg McMuffin to roll out nationwide, and Americans quickly became obsessed with it. Not long after, McDonald's extended its operating hours and expanded its breakfast lineup with more morning-only items. Now let's dive into McDonald's supply chain to see how this familiar breakfast icon is made with modern technology. From the soft, airy English muffins to the Canadian bacon, whole fresh eggs, sausage patties, and slices of American cheese, everything begins in highly specialized factories operating with incredible precision. The journey starts at Bimbo Bakeries, the supplier of English muffins for McDonald's across the United States. Everything begins with the most basic ingredients: bread flour, water, yeast, sugar, salt, and a touch of oil. Inside massive industrial mixers, powerful spiral arms knead the dough for about 10 minutes, forming a uniform and elastic mass. This dough is then transferred into stainless steel proofing tanks. Over roughly an hour, the yeast activates, releasing carbon dioxide that helps the dough rise and develop its signature aroma. When the dough reaches the ideal stretch and elasticity, it's moved to the dividing machine, a device that pushes out the large dough mass and cuts it into equal portions. On the conveyor belt, the portions then pass over a rounding table that shapes them into smooth, uniform dough balls. From here, the dough balls slide down chutes dusted with cornmeal. The cornmeal prevents sticking during baking. A multi-level conveyor system carries the dough into a proofing chamber, where warm temperatures around 95 degrees Fahrenheit and about 85% humidity reawaken the yeast, allowing it to feed on the sugars and create tiny pockets of gas inside. These tiny bubbles will eventually expand in the oven, forming the iconic nooks and crannies that give English muffins their light, airy interior. As the dough leaves the proofing chamber, each piece is transferred into specialized steel baking rings. These rings act like individual molds, carrying the dough through a massive oven nearly 50 feet long. Inside, the molds are heated to about 390 degrees Fahrenheit, allowing the muffins to set and brown on the outside in just about 5 minutes. The muffins then move into a second, lower temperature baking zone, where the interior cooks through without burning the crust. Once they reach the perfect golden color, the hot muffins travel up a spiral cooling tower. Here, they gradually return to room temperature while maintaining their shape and airy texture. Next comes the signature fork-splitting step. Instead of slicing with a sharp blade, the muffins pass through a system of small serrated wheels that tear them open naturally. This creates that classic craggy interior full of uneven air pockets. These nooks and crannies help butter melt evenly, hold the cheese in place, and deliver that amazing crispiness when the muffins are toasted again. Finally, the muffins are packed into bags of 6 or 12, sealed with heat, and then carefully placed into stackable blue plastic trays to prevent crushing. From there, they're shipped fresh to McDonald's restaurants. Next, let's explore how McDonald's creates one of the signature fillings of the McMuffin, starting with the Canadian bacon. The process begins with fresh pork. Right after leaving the slaughterhouse, the meat is transported to the processing plant in large 2,000-pound tubs. There, whole muscle sections are trimmed into manageable pieces, and all the tough bones are completely removed. In the following step, the thick outer skin is peeled off, and workers carefully trim away excess fat to achieve the ideal lean-to-fat ratio for smoking later on. Then comes the curing stage, the key step that gives Canadian bacon its signature flavor and color. A special brine is prepared using salt, sugar, sodium nitrate, and a few color-enhancing agents. This mixture not only helps the meat retain its rosy pink shade, but also adds a mild saltiness and extends shelf life. Instead of soaking the meat in brine, modern production lines inject the solution directly into each pork loin. The brine travels through a network of pipes into an injector equipped with more than 120 fine needles. As the meat passes through, dozens of sharp needles pump the curing liquid deep into the muscle fibers, distributing flavor quickly and evenly. To achieve a perfectly round shape for slicing, the cured meat is packed tightly into stainless steel cylindrical molds. On one end, a caramel-coated mesh sleeve is fed into the forming machine. On the other, the meat is pushed in to fill the sleeve as it moves forward. This mesh keeps the pork firmly in place during cooking, and also creates a light brown exterior once the process is complete. After shaping, the molded pork loins are placed into large industrial steam ovens and cooked at low temperatures for about 5 hours. This slow cooking process allows the brine to penetrate fully and evenly, giving Canadian bacon its firm yet tender texture and distinct savory flavor. Right after cooking, the meat cylinders are moved into a chilled slicing room to cool down quickly. There, the mesh sleeves are removed, revealing smooth, round loins. They go straight into an automatic slicer, which cuts them into perfectly uniform round slices, about 3 inches wide and 1/4 inch thick. The ideal size for an Egg McMuffin. The slices are stacked, vacuum sealed to lock in freshness, then boxed and shipped in refrigerated trucks to McDonald's restaurants nationwide. And if you order a sausage McMuffin, the next ingredient we need to explore is the flavorful sausage patty. The process begins with fresh pork delivered to the factory in 2 components, lean meat and fat. These are blended in precise ratios to create a ground pork mixture with a balanced fat content. Juicy enough, yet firm enough to hold its shape during cooking. The mixture then enters an industrial grinder, where razor-sharp blades spin at high speed, cutting the meat into tiny pieces about 1/8 inch in size. From there, the meat moves into a large spiral blade mixer, where it's combined with a signature seasoning blend: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, a bit of sugar or syrup, and most importantly, sage, the herb that gives sausage its unmistakable American breakfast aroma. After about 4 minutes of continuous mixing, the meat becomes smooth, elastic, and completely uniform. This mixture is fed into a forming machine, which presses it into perfectly round patties, roughly 3 inches in diameter and about 0.3 inch thick, before gently dropping them onto a conveyor belt. Next, the sausage patties enter a deep freezing system at -31 degrees Fahrenheit, taking about 7 minutes to freeze solid. Thanks to this automated line, the factory can produce up to 3 million patties per day. More than 70 million pounds of sausage every year. Once fully frozen, the patties are stacked and packed into sets of 10, These packs are then placed into large cartons, sealed, and moved into cold storage. From there, refrigerated trucks deliver them to McDonald's locations nationwide, ensuring every restaurant has a steady supply to serve millions of sausage McMuffins every day. The cheese layer in a McMuffin, those American cheese slices, is produced by Leprino Foods, McDonald's largest cheese supplier. Their formula is custom-made to create a cheese that melts evenly under heat, while still maintaining a smooth texture and stable shape on the sandwich. The process begins with large 44-pound blocks of cheese arriving at the factory. They're fed into an industrial grinder, where sharp rotating blades break them down into small pieces, allowing them to melt more evenly. From there, the cheese pieces are transferred into large cooking kettles, where milk, whey, and stabilizers are added to form the final blend. This mixture is continuously stirred at around 185 degrees Fahrenheit, then gradually heated up to nearly 207 degrees Fahrenheit. At this temperature, the emulsifiers activate, transforming the mixture into a thick, velvety, fully unified cheese melt. From here, the hot cheese is pumped onto a chilled steel conveyor. As the thin sheet of melted cheese spreads across the cooled metal surface, forced air cooling slowly lowers its temperature, causing it to firm up. The cheese is then pressed into large blocks to remove excess moisture and create a stable structure before slicing. Once the block is fully set, it's fed into a slicing machine that cuts it into smaller portions, which are then sliced into uniform thin squares. These slices are boxed and moved straight into cold storage. From there, refrigerated trucks deliver the cheese slices to McDonald's kitchens across the country. McDonald's uses only fresh, large grade A eggs, cracked directly onto the grill for every Egg McMuffin. In fact, the Egg McMuffin is the only item on the McDonald's menu that uses a whole, fresh egg, weighed for consistency and cooked on a standard griddle. On the farms, hens about 20 weeks old are fed a balanced diet of cornmeal, soybean meal, essential minerals, and vitamins. With this nutrition, each hen can lay roughly 1 egg per day. As soon as an egg is laid, it's automatically collected and sent straight to the grading line for quality inspection before heading to market. The first step is washing and sanitizing. The eggs pass through a 120-degree Fahrenheit wash bath, where spray nozzles remove dirt and bacteria from the shell. After drying, they move to the candling station, an area equipped with bright lights and optical sensors. Here, technicians and imaging systems examine each egg, looking for blood spots, cracks, or any internal defects. Only eggs that meet Grade A standards are selected for McDonald's. These approved eggs then move on to a sizing machine and are placed into trays according to their category. Finally, the trays are boxed, chilled, and loaded onto refrigerated trucks for delivery to McDonald's restaurants nationwide, where they stay fresh for 3 to 4 weeks before becoming the familiar Egg McMuffin. Now let's step inside McDonald's breakfast line to see how the crew prepares Egg McMuffins and Sausage McMuffins right on the griddle. Every morning, millions of orders are served in just seconds. But that speed isn't magic. It's the result of a kitchen engineered to function like a precise industrial assembly line. It all starts with the bread. English muffins are placed into a high-speed dual-sided toaster, where they toast for just 15 to 20 seconds at very high heat. The interior becomes lightly crisp, while the exterior stays soft and warm,